So to do this sort of nail art, just grab some glittery polishes, whatever you have, like red, white, even black polishes that you have in your collection. And basically you can do this tutorial along with me. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much do different nail art on each finger. So it's not gonna be like a whole look, it's gonna be 5 different looks. I thought that would be better so I could like show you a bunch all in one go, because I know I don't really upload that often. Now that I have a new camera, I bought a 650D. Hopefully I'll be able to make more videos. So, but yeah, for today I'm going to do 5 designs, so I hope you enjoy. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one I'm going to use Berry M Raspberry, which is a really nice ox blood sort of, well, raspberry color. And I'm just going to put this one on my pinky here. This is a really nice color, I love it. So I'm just gonna let that dry. Actually, just to speed things up, I'm just gonna do the bases for the other nails because I already know what I'm gonna do. So this is a matte black. It's actually by MAC, but you can use any matte black you have or just a regular black. And then my next nail is actually gonna be blue, which looks horrible next to the other colors, but anyway, it's fine. So now for my first look, I'm gonna take this gold polish, and it's so pretty. It's by Nails Inc. and it's called Chelsea Embankment. I'm just gonna wipe off most of the polish from the brush, because what we're going to do is just make a really simple tip, like glitter tip, and you don't want too much product because we want to gradate it down. So we're going to put some on the tip like this, like that, and then I'm going to wipe off even more, and I'm just going to lightly just take it down, and you want it in kind of like a random way, so some bits can be farther down than others, so something like that. And it looks really nice when it's like the whole hand is done like this, like all your nails. So you can do it really messily, it still will look fine. So the next design I'm going to do is really simple. I use this polish. It's by MAC. It's called Black Enough, and it's a matte black polish. You can use any matte black you have, like I said, or a regular black. All I'm going to do is get a gold nail art pen. This one is by Model's Own, and this one comes with a striper inside. So I'm just going to open it, and then literally all I'm going to do is just paint some stripes down the nail. And yeah. Okay, so we have 2 nails done. This is just a black matte base with the gold stripes. So next we're gonna move on to the blue nail, and first I'll tell you what the color is. This is a Model's Own polish in Balearic Cool, and it's from the Head Candy range. So it's just a really nice blue color. It just looks cold to me, even though it's kind of like a summer polish. With this type of nail art, it just reminded me of like snow in a way. So what we're gonna do is take a white nail art pen this time, and we're gonna draw or paint some dots. So we're gonna just concentrate a lot at the tip, just dab a good bit, Try to make them as round as possible. You could also use a nail daughter for this. And then as you go up, just sort of like make them last closer together, so it's like it's snowing. You might want to just squeeze more together, maybe overlap some, but it's like this is like the ground with more snow on it, and then you want like just a bit in the sky falling down, so something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then what I would do this to all the nails except one accent nail, like maybe the ring finger, and on the ring finger I would draw a snowman. So I'll show you how I do that on another finger, or maybe another time. So yep, that's the next one. It's just a snowy nail. Okay, so for my next nail I'm also gonna do sort of like a snowy sort of thing, and this one is a polish by LA Colors called Treasure Island, and it's just like a really gorgeous turquoise with like a clear base. Oh no, actually I think it's a blue sort of base, you'll see. But it's really gorgeous. So I'm just gonna dab that on, just like how I always do in my gradation tutorial. So just dabbing a bit on the tip. Oh, it is actually a clear base. Okay, just dabbing a bit, dab. Doesn't have to be neat. Then I'm just gonna drag some back this way. So you'll get something like this, and then I'm gonna take a Topshop nail polish in Razzmatazz, which is a really cool glittery polish, and this is a nice option if you don't have like loose glitters like this. So if you don't have stuff like this, you can just literally take pieces out of the bottle, because it's like the same thing. So what you do is you either can just brush it all on, or if you want like these specific chunky ones, you can just take a toothpick and sort of pick them off and use them like that. So that's a tip. For now I'm just gonna use it straight from the brush. I'm gonna use both just to show you. Just gonna spread this down, mostly from the middle down. So you just get a little bit of gradation there, and then just using a Q-tip stick I just took off the cotton, I'm just gonna place some of these hexagon glitters wherever I feel like it, and I'm just gonna push them down a bit. So you should end up with something like this, and this is kind of like a really glitzy New Year's sort of winter nail art look. So that's that one, that's all done. For the last nail I'm going to use this OPI polish, and it's called Color So Hot It Burns, and this is from ASOS. So yep, it's just a really pretty red color. It's like perfect for Christmas, and this is actually only one coat. I'm just gonna do one coat because I'm not actually gonna leave this nail art on because it's super mix matched. I'm just gonna take my white nail art pen again, but this time I'm gonna use the striper for this look, and all I'm gonna do is across and then an axe. So I'm gonna do cross. Like this. And then an axe going this way. Just like that. So I bet you guys can guess what I'm making. Can you guess? Now all I'm gonna do is put upside down V's on the ends, and you just want to make sure you have enough polish on your brush. So I don't know if this will be easier with a nail art tip, like the pen bit, or if it's easy with this. Let me try it with the nail art pen actually. Here, and then I'm gonna put one here as well. And I'm just gonna keep doing that the whole way around. So here's the end result. I put 3 upside down V's on some of the ends. You can put 2 or 3, whatever you want. And I found that it was actually easier with the nail art pen bit rather than the brush, because the brush isn't thin enough. So if you have a really thin brush, then that might be good. But yeah, it's a bit messy, but it doesn't matter. No one will be able to tell from far away. And if you want, you can add like dots around the snowflake as well. But yeah, just to show you. So that's my last and final nail art design. So here's the snowflake. Here is the sort of glitzy glam winter gradient that could be nice for New Year's. Here's my snowy nail. Here's my really simple sort of gold and black design. And here is my red and gold gradation nail. So I hope this was enjoyable to watch. Someone actually emailed me and requested for some Christmas videos. So yep, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.